Hey guys, hi, this is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Hey, today we're going to talk about my favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a great subject, and I'm going to tell you what, it really means something to me, and let me tell you the reason why. If you are a mediocre salesperson, you're probably doing mediocre work. You're probably not working hard. Maybe you're just doing the basics, whatever you got to do to get by. Well, here's the big deal. For winners, top producers who are the best at what they do in sales, they've got a process, and they also do something what we call hard work. Especially when you first start in sales, you've got to create yourself. You've got to brand yourself. You've got to be known. You've got to figure out how to get referrals, and you've got to figure out how to get leads, and there's a lot on you. So by me just bringing these basic techniques and business things up, I hope it'll help you, because we want to keep things simple. Keep it simple, smart person, not stupid. If you're learning about sales, and if you are trying to figure out, well, am I a salesperson? Can I do this job? Well, yeah, you're in the right place. You're asking the right questions. Our question for today again is why you must work hard in selling. Okay, listen, we work on commission. If you put any half heart in any type of job, you may get away with it. Okay, you may be a person at work where you just do the minimum. But I'm sorry to say, folks, you're talking about sales now. We're talking about we work on commission. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. You're gonna have to work hard for every dime that you get. And see, what happens is after a while, you're not working hard anymore. You're working smart, because you've got your sales in the pipeline. So the more sales that you get, more money comes in, and it takes the pressure off of you. A lot of times people worry about getting the big giant sales. Why don't you just get a sale, okay? And if you can get a bigger sale, that's really smart. Shoot for the stars, but remember, if you're landing on the moon, you're doing pretty doggone good, and that's important, and you need to know that. Salespeople, we sometimes stress about basic things, like how to pay the bills. So we don't want to run ourselves into having commission breath and doing things that we know we shouldn't do. That's not proper. Now, good salespeople are always learning new techniques and training. So that's what I'm offering, some basic information, because I love sales. My name is Gary Lee Stanley, and we're talking about, working hard at your job in sales. Now, if you don't really care about your job, and you don't care about getting more money, and if you don't care about getting to the next level, well, this video ain't for you. The kind of people that are going to watch this are looking to make more money, and I hope that's you, because you're important and you matter. Salespeople, we make the world go around, but we do have to have direction, and sometimes we need some criticism to help us to get back on track. So if you're not working hard, I'm going to ask you this one thing: why not? Don't you want your money? Don't you deserve to have a nicer car, a nicer home? Doesn't your family deserve to have all those great things that they deserve? I believe so. I'm in Florida, and it's winter time, and I'm sweating. Okay, and here's the thing. If you work hard, people around you will notice. There are opportunities for advancements if people notice that you're a hard worker. Now, on top of that, people will be more inclined to say, well, I don't know why they're so successful. Well, I'm telling you the reason why is because they work their butts off. If you work your ass off and other people are complaining about not selling, well, good for them. We need to just get on to the next level. There are haters out there. They say you got to love the haters. You got to love the haters. Okay, just let them talk. But listen, if you're really trying to figure out what you can do to be more successful, I'm just giving you a nugget of information, just common sense. You got to work hard. I mean, damn hard. And it sounds so simple, but what happens is we got an 8-hour day. And then we go to the office, and then we start talking, we have coffee, and blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, it's lunchtime, blah, blah, blah. And you get on the phone, you've done 1 or 2 calls. Okay. And then you go to lunch, you come back from lunch, blah, blah, blah. And the next thing you know, it's the end of the day, and you ain't sold crap. Well, the time that we have is so valuable. We need to make sure that we learn how to focus. That's been one of the hardest things for me to learn as a salesperson, is to stay on track and to have a process and focus. That's a big deal, guys. And here's the thing. You gotta work hard. Listen, if you don't know how much money you can make, you got to go ahead and figure out, well, if I talk to this many people, how much money can I make? Now, if I talk to this many and I close this many people, how much money can I make? Now, what is my percentage? Now, do I get a chance to make more money down the road? These are good questions to ask yourself because you're a salesperson. And because you're working hard, you want to make sure that you have a destination. If you want to make $150, $200, $1 million a year, you've got to have a process and a way to get there. Short term, long term, and it's got to be an ongoing goal. You have to want to continuously to get better and to make more money. But here's the first thing you got to know. If you don't start with 1, you can't get to 2, and you definitely can't get to 2 million. Isn't that funny? You know, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. We're just having a really, really serious conversation about our work ethics. Okay, I'm guilty. I have been a lazy salesperson. I get my amount of money and then I slack up. But see, here's what I've learned over the years. When you're making money, that's when you're on fire. That's when you go for more. You don't slow down and stop selling. And I'm going to say I've been guilty of that. Oh, no, but I learned the hard way because I missed a lot of opportunities and could have made even more money. Hard work pays off. I don't care what kind of business you're in. If you work your butt off and you got good strategic things that you do in your life, you're going to be successful. You can teach this to your kids, your family. Working hard in America matters. And people who don't want to work hard, well, I'm sorry to say, oh, that sucks. Okay, so my simple thing message today, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. Our question was, our statement was, why is working hard so important? Because it pays! Oh my gosh, it's that simple. Hey, we just had a good conversation. My name is Gary Lee. Today's a great day. You're important and you matter. So go out there and sell something. And don't forget, work your butt off and make some money. Go out there and sell something. Hey, you're important. If you work hard in the beginning, later it's easy. I didn't say it was perfect. I said it was easy. So go out there and work your butt off and make some money and sell something. Bye-bye. Woohoo, we done sold something.